would be surprised by just how wildly wrong he can be when he is spouting alarming, official-sounding statistics.
We are 4.2% of the world's population. We buy 70% of the pharmaceutical drugs on Earth. 15% of American youth are now on Adderall or some other ADHD medication. When I was a kid, I always say this, a typical pediatrician would see one case of diabetes in his lifetime. Today, it's 1 out of every 3 kids who walks through his office door. 20 years ago, there was no diabetes in China. Today, 50% of the population is diabetic.
So here's the thing. All the numbers you just heard him say are bullshit. Americans don't buy 70% of the drugs on Earth. We buy around 6%. 15% of American youth aren't on ADHD meds. Estimates put it closer to 5%. 1 in 3 kids don't have diabetes. It's actually 0.35%, or 1 in 285 kids. And the rate of diabetes in China is roughly 12%, not, as I think you already know, 50%. Half of all the people in China do not have diabetes. And look, we've asked our researchers to fact-check some dumb shit before on this show. Last year, we literally emailed J.D. Vance's team to ask, has Senator Vance ever had sex with a couch? And has Senator Vance ever had sex with any other furniture or household items? But somehow that was still less embarrassing than writing to multiple diabetes experts this week and asking, do half the people in China have diabetes? And in return, getting a bunch of versions of no and one response from a doctor that called Kennedy's statement ludicrous, adding, these stats might be related to the worm in his brain.